So we just got the new selection pack, Ultimate Sparkles, here in Master Duel, and you won't believe what came with it. The new Blue Eyes support. I know, as an anime lover myself, it is one of the greatest moments in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! First it's Zodia, now Blue Eyes. Keep cooking, Konami! All right, guys, y'all already know we finna go over the combo, then we're gonna hop straight into the deck in action, and then we're gonna end it off with the deck profile. So let's get to it.
Because I figure, if there is intelligent life out there, then let's teach them how to duel.
All right, so for the main combo, you gonna need the Sage. I don't know if there's other blues, but it's Sage with the Eyes of Blue. You need that right there. Start the combo out. And we're gonna go for, is it White? Maiden of White. Yeah, we're going for Maiden of White. Use her effect, send her to the grave, and we'll get our True Light. As soon as we get True Light, activate it. Get the wishes. I'm gonna call this wishes because I ain't got time to be saying these long freaking names, okay? Activate wishes. Discard one card in hand. I don't know, whatever you want to. It don't matter. And then we're gonna add our Ultimate Fusion and the master card. All right, from here, we're gonna go ahead and go straight into our Link monster, Spirit with the Eyes of Blue. Yeah, these names are too long. I'm just Spirit. We're going into Spirit. Activate Spirit's effect. Get a Mausoleum. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I know I say that every video, but I be butchering some words. Activate Mausoleum's effect. Ooh. And then we send a Blue Eyes to the graveyard, and then Spirit will activate, allowing you to special summon a Blue Eyes from the graveyard. As soon as you special summon this Blue Eyes from the graveyard, Maiden of the White's gonna activate their effect, and you will set it on the field. And from there, Mausoleum will let you get an additional normal summon, and you're gonna go ahead and add your Sage back to hand. Okay, I gotta be smart because there's been so many games that I forgot to do this one step. Your wish is in the graveyard. Go ahead and activate that, removing it so you can equip the Blue Eyes Ultimate to Blue Eyes. This is how you get into Dragon Master Magnia. Make sure you do this before Blue Eyes leaves the field. I've messed up like this so many times. I'm sure these games I'm about to show you, I probably did it a couple of times. But yeah. So wait. I almost messed up again. So use Sage's effect. And then whenever you use Sage's effect, when a Maiden is targeted, you can activate her effect. And that would allow you to special summon your Sage. And your Maiden, you're gonna go ahead and get Jet Dragon. Okay, Jet Dragon, if you don't know, bounces a card back to the hand during the attack phase, and it's truly an amazing card. But let's get on with the combo. So we're going into our first Synchro, the Spirit Dragon is what we're gonna call it. As soon as you go into Spirit Dragon, you're gonna go ahead and activate its effect to get you a Fairy Dragon. Activate Fairy Dragon's effect to add the gateway drug, guys, the gateway drug. So Fairy Dragon also has another effect where you can special summon a level, let me see. So you can special summon a level 4 or lower monster from your hand, but you cannot attack this turn. I'm gonna do it just to show you what Master's effect when he's in the graveyard, but you don't have to use this. It's just a little extra to, you know, spice things up. I like to do it if I have the option. I really wouldn't like to use my hand traps, but sometimes I have to. All right, so from here, let's go on with the rest of the combo. And you'll see why I just did that with Ash. Just give me time. I'm going into Spirit of White. From Spirit of White, or why did I say Spirit of White? Spirit Dragon. We're gonna go into Crimson Dragon. And I know this is where my combo starts getting a lot different now. So basically, I'm a broke nigga, and I can't afford all the URs. So I made up my own combo after this point. And if y'all want to, feel free to use it. If not, then that's okay too. But let me see before I mess up something real quick. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. So we're gonna go straight into the Crystal Wing Dragon. This thing's pretty cool, actually. From here, we're gonna summon Stardust Dragon, Spark Dragon. This one, it's basically protection for your cards on the field. And then Masters of the Masters card, basically you're gonna send Ash to the graveyard to special summon a Blue Eyes, Spirit Dragon. So this Spirit Dragon you're gonna send to the graveyard to summon the new Spirit Dragon, the Ultimate Spirit Dragon. And you also have this here, I'm just gonna go ahead and end my turn so y'all can kind of see how this plays out next turn. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and use Ultimate Fusion. You could also use Ultimate Fusion last turn too. I just didn't. Use Ultimate Fusion. Okay. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use him to protect my card. Spirit Dragon or Magia will basically negate that. And Jet Dragon comes out. So y'all kind of see what's going on. So we got 3 negates with Dragon Master Magia. We got a bounce back with Jet Dragon. Crystal Wing Dragon is a monster negate. We got protection with Spark Dragon. And then we also have Spirit of the Blue or Spirit Dragon on the field, which you can negate a card from the graveyard. And if this was a real duel, you also have 2 impermanents in the hand. So it's kind of crazy, along with a bystial. You see, we kind of got an answer for everything here. It's a little nutty if you ask me, but yeah, that's my combo right there, guys. So feel free to use it. And now we're gonna get into some duels. We were fighting another anime deck, which was the Utopia deck. Yeah, I ain't seen this bad boy in a while. It's actually pretty scary, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it negates like everything. So yeah, but he's summoning all his big bad monsters. Another thing, guys, Synchro Zone and the Neos monster in the Blue Eyes deck is not in my final copy. It was in this one when I was playing this particular game because pretty good cards and I wanted to test them out, but I ultimately ended up cutting them out of my deck. So yeah, whenever we go over the deck profile, that's why you won't be seeing those 2 cards. Synchro Zone is extremely good if y'all do want to test it out in your deck. It's just the fact that I can't consistently get to it and it's not a part of the actual combo, so I went ahead and took it out. But yeah, I'm going into basically the whatever I could pull out of my buttocks because it kind of stopped me a little bit. And I can't lie, Synchro Zone did win me this game, so it ain't bad. You just might not see it a lot. But yeah, I had an answer for most of everything that he did, which it always feels good to feel like to be in control. All right, it just feels good. Look at how much like this deck can do so much in so many different ways, and it feels like nothing's out of your reach as far as going for a card or anything you would want to do. This deck, he has no chance, okay? Synchro Zone is not gonna let him do anything. This Silver Dragon negates all cards on your opponent's field, all right? That is a crazy XYZ right there. And then now we're getting to the crazy shenanigans here, so it's definitely over with. At first, I didn't know how I was gonna get over that, but then I remembered Crystal Wings effect, and yeah, from there, you just wrapped up game. This deck is extremely good, I cannot lie. But game 2. If y'all are still here, y'all might as well hit the subscribe button, the like button, the notification button, and go ahead and leave me a comment on how y'all liking the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck in Master Duel while you're at it. All right, this game we was fighting Gimmick Puppets, and I ended up going first. The impermanence always comes for Sage. Guys, if either impermanence or Ash, if you have Ash and you're going against this Blue Eyes deck, don't use Ash on Sage. Use Ash on Wishes, your spell card, because that will lock them out of the rest of their combo. All right, pro tip, boys and girls, pro tip. But yeah, this was Gimmick Puppets, and I just basically set up the field that I showed y'all earlier, but not with the extra Spirit Dragon. I think it might have been a little slight tweak in this one, actually. Yep, I did this one a little bit different. I'm pretty sure I was watching the new Solo Leveling episode and misplayed somewhere, so I ended up with this field, which is definitely not a bad field by no means. I was able to shut down this deck to where it could not do a single thing. You have a ton of negates, but it's mostly about timing with them. Like don't just go straight into Ultimate Spirit Dragon as soon as it's your opponent's turn. Wait for him to activate an effect in the graveyard, and then you go to Ultimate Spirit Dragon. That gives you 2 instead of 1 negate. So by now, I'm pretty sure y'all realize the power of Sento Kaiba's deck. I mean, it's off the charts, but this game right here, I started the combo with Maiden of the White instead of Sage, and I wanted to show it just so y'all could see the little differences in how to go into the combo. Same inboard, just a different way to go into the combo, basically. And I just wanted to showcase this game and how amazing Sento Kaiba's deck truly is. All right. They were playing Branded Fusion, by the way, and I'd hate to be on the other side. That's all I got to say. I don't want to be on the other side of this. But yeah, and y'all might have noticed everybody else uses the super rare Blackluster Soldier. I had to go with the OG just to make it feel even more nostalgic. I had to go with the OG Blackluster Soldier. It was just right. It just felt right. But as you can see, look at this inboard. 2 impermanence. And we also got the regular setup that I've been showing you with that little trap card that destroys everything, the Blue Eyes Win. I don't know the name of it and I can't check right now, so y'all just have to know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. But yeah, this guy is trying to do something. Like, he had a lot of draw power. I probably should have shut him down a long time ago, but I let him play a little bit. And yeah, he finally just scoops. Let's get into the deck profile. All right, here's the deck profile, guys. The deck will be in the description below if y'all want to try this deck out. We're gonna be doing a ton of different Blue Eyes variants because there's a lot with this deck. But right now, let's go ahead and cover these cards. So as you see, we have 2 Blue Eyes White dragons in the deck. I want to say maybe 1 would be okay, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. We got 1 Effect Veiler in here. I only use 1 Effect Veiler because I don't really see the need of 3. Plus, I'm already pushing 42 cards, and I can search it off of Sage. So if I really need to, I can search it off of Sage, and I'm pretty sure your Wishes will search it also. So yeah, just 1 Effect Veiler. Sage at 3, hands down, combo starter. Great card. You want to see it every time. Using Sage to add your Maiden of the White to the hand, or your Master with Eyes. 1 Master with Eyes, it's basically for the Magia combo to help you with that. So just 1 of those. Maiden of the White, such a good card. 3 of them. Lets you search True Light and put it on the field and activate its effect that same turn. Amazing. Maxi, you know what it does. Ash, you know what it does. Fuwalos, you know what it does. Bystial Magnamhut basically allows you to search any dragon in your deck. So yeah, great card. Jet Dragon. I can't lie, I love Jet Dragon. I don't know why, but I love Jet Dragon. Had to put it in here. Nibiru, you know what it does. Blackluster Soldier. Boys, girls, I never thought I'd get to use this card in a deck. Even though I don't directly get to summon it, it is still amazing. I'm so glad I'm able to even put it in my deck, and no less a really good deck. Bingo. Basically, you show 3 cards that mention Blue Eyes in their name, I'm pretty sure. A Blue Eyes monster or a spell and trap card, and your opponent chooses 1 and you add it to hand. Never used it. It's all right. Play it if you want. Honestly, if you don't already have it, don't even waste the UR on it, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. Maps, divine in this deck. It lets you search a monster, a level 1 monster with, I think it doesn't even have to be a level 1 monster. It just has to have 0 attack power, and you have to be able to normal summon it. So we always search Sage with maps, okay? Or map. Always search Sage. All right. Synchro Rumble, that gets searched off your Crimson Dragon, and you bring back any one of your level 1 tuners to go into Crystal Dragon using your Fairy Dragon. Basically, Wishes for Eyes of Blue. I do not like saying these names. I'm sorry, guys. But Wishes for Eyes of Blue. Discard 1 card. You get to add 1 light tuner, level 1 light tuner, and 1 spell or trap that mentions Blue Eyes. Divine. That's all I got to say for that. Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons lets you special summon a Blue Eyes from your deck, I believe, and it also locks you into, I could be wrong. Yes, it also locks you into dragons for the rest of your turn. So watch out for that. Gateway of Chaos allows you to search for your Blackluster Soldier, which allows you to use your Ultimate Fusion to get to your Magia. I don't even want to try to say this. Mausoleum, that lets you get an additional normal summon, and it is crazy. It's got to be a light level 1 tuner though. So I usually use that for your masters. And then we got Call by the Grave. You know what it does. Crossout. You know what it does. Ultimate Fusion. That's how we get into our Magia. Okay. And then Impermanence Divine card. You know what it does. This trap card right here, Majesty of the White Blue Eyes, saved me. Way too many times, saved me. Way too often, love it. All right. If you ain't got it in there, go ahead and put your one in there. And it's a normal card. It ain't even a rare card. It's a normal card. And True Light, if you don't know what this does, then you ain't been playing Yu-Gi-Oh, or you ain't caught up on the anime decks. All right. And so the extra deck. So Tyrant Dragon, pretty cool. Don't use it a lot, but it's there and it's very good at what it does. Twin Buster Dragon lets you attack twice in a turn, can't be destroyed by battle damage. Great. You need your Ultimate Dragon, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, to go into Magia, so that's why that's there. Magia, I hope you know what it does. If you don't, then you need to read this bad boy because it's freaking amazing. Lets you negate 1 trap, 1 spell, 1 monster effect once per turn. That is insane. Ancient Fairy Dragon lets you destroy 1 field spell, and that can be on your opponent's turn to add 1 to the hand. Spark Dragon is just basically protection for your monsters, from destroying protection for your monsters. Once per turn, you can choose 1 monster, and that monster cannot be destroyed by spells or artifacts. Crystal Winged Dragon. Oh, I say these things so wrong. Basically, if your opponent activates a monster that is, I think, level 5 or higher, you can negate the effect. It might not even be level 5 or higher, just any monster effect. It can negate it, and it also adds it to its attack powers. So this thing can kind of get nutty, and it's really cool. Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. That's how you basically go for all of your plays. It lets you special summon a light dragon from your extra deck in defense position, gets you short at the end of your turn, and it does not have to be a Blue Eyes light dragon. Cosmic Blazing Dragon, it's good. Don't use it that often. I really like it though, so you can play it. Crimson Dragon, goated. Ultimate Spirit Blue Eyes, goated. It's a floodgate, and it also negates a card, and it gains 1,000 attack power. Your spirit Eyes of Blue, this thing right here, it lets you add your Mausoleum field spell to the hand, and you can special summon a Blue Eyes from your graveyard or hand. And then Herunic Seals, y'all know what it does, but basically you tribute 1 monster and you return 1 card back to the hand. That is the deck profile. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it.